Hello everyone, you're watching Military TV. An unmanned combat aerial vehicle that is also known as a combat drone or battlefield UAV is an unmanned aerial vehicle that is used for intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition, and reconnaissance and may carry aircraft ordnances such as missiles, ATGMs, and bombs and hardpoints to be used for drone strikes. Nowadays, military drones are taking over the skies. Forget fighter jets and stealth bombers, decommission ground-attacked aircraft, and with a gentle touch of a command console, switch to autonomous mode. We need as little interference from squishy human beings as possible because unmanned aerial vehicles are where the future of aerial warfare is. Many nations have adopted one or another form of UAV for surveillance and communication, and a number of them wield drones that can actually fight. Be it using air-to-ground missiles, laser-guided bombs, or even experimental air-to-air capability, most of today's aerial missions can be performed by drones. Not all combat drones are created equal, though. Some of them are just enhanced versions of surveillance UAVs, while others were built to be almost as capable as the most advanced jet fighters. The criteria to compare them are the same, though. On this occasion, we want to select the most effective, the most capable, and the most combat-ready of them all. With this in mind, let's check it out. At number 10, we have TAI Aksungur from Turkey. Aksungur is a type of UCAV male, medium-altitude long-endurance drone, which is the biggest drone made by Turkish Aerospace Industries or TAI. Existing technology from the TAI Aksungur series of drones, it is the manufacturer's largest drone, with payload capacity for mission-specific equipment. It is intended to be used for long-term surveillance, signals intelligence, maritime patrol missions, or as unmanned combat aerial vehicles. The drone is powered by two PD-170 twin-turbocharged diesel engines developed by Tusos Engine Industries, equipped with three-bladed propellers in a tractor configuration, enabling long-endurance operations up to 40,000 feet. According to the TAI, these enable the Aksungur to cruise at a maximum speed of 110 miles per hour and carry a maximum payload of 1,650 pounds to an altitude of 25,000 feet, or ascend to 35,000 feet with a 330-pound payload. On September 2, 2020, TAI announced that Aksungur had broken the record by flying in the air for 49 hours. Aksungur supports weaponry that run the gamut of current-generation precision-guided drop bombs and anti-tank guided missiles, as well as general air-to-surface missiles. Number 9. CAIG GJ-2 or Wing Loong II from China. The Wing Loong II unmanned aerial vehicle, designed and developed by the Aviation Industry Corporation of China, is the advanced version of Wing Loong I UAV. The aircraft serves the People's Liberation Army Air Force. Intended for surveillance, reconnaissance, and aerial strikes, the drone can carry a maximum external payload of 480 kilograms. It can carry up to 12 laser-guided bombs or missiles, including FT-950 bombs, GB-3 250-kilogram laser-guided bombs, and TL-10 missiles. The medium-altitude, long-endurance aircraft can endure for 32 hours and cruise at a maximum speed of 199 kilometers per hour. It has a maximum takeoff weight of 42,000 kilograms and a service ceiling of 32,480 feet. Number 8. Altair or Altius from Russia. The Altius or Altius M is a medium-altitude, long-endurance unmanned air vehicle developed by Taranis and Sukhoi to perform reconnaissance, strike, and electronic attack missions on behalf of the Russian Air Force and Navy. The Altius program started in October 2011, after the Russian Ministry of Defense awarded a 3 billion ruble contract for its development along with the Inokodets UAV system. Altius has a weight of 6 tons, with a maximum takeoff weight between 11,000 pounds and 15,400 pounds, and a payload between 2,200 pounds and 4,400 pounds. Its maximum range is estimated at 5,400 nautical miles, with a cruise speed of 150 to 250 kilometers per hour, and a ceiling of about 40,000 feet. The aerial vehicle is equipped with two red A03 or V12 diesel engines, which have a takeoff power of about 500 horsepower and are equipped with air screws. The flying range of the Altius M is about 10,000 kilometers, and the flight duration is up to 48 hours. Number 7. EADS Barracuda from Germany and Spain. The EADS Barracuda is a jet-powered European unmanned aerial vehicle currently under development by EADS, intended for the role of aerial reconnaissance and also combat. The drone is a joint venture between Germany and Spain. It uses a specially shaped fuselage, including S-duct air inlet and V-tail to scatter deflected radar, rendering the UCAV stealthy. It's equipped with a single Pratt & Whitney JT-15D turbofan engine, providing 3,100 pound-force of thrust. The aircraft can reach a maximum speed of 1,041 kilometers per hour, and the service ceiling is 20,000 feet. Although it has neither range nor endurance of the males, it is more of a combat aircraft than anything above, designed to carry 300 kilograms of precision munitions in its internal bay, to be dispatched at a moment's notice before an enemy had a chance to detect the intruder. Number 6. The General Atomics Avenger from the United States. The General Atomics Avenger, formerly marked as the Predator-C, is one of the newer UAV systems to come online within the United States military, showcasing some of the very latest in UAV technology. The Avenger is a more potent and lethal version of all previous Predator UAVs, and should maintain a long and healthy tenure in service to the American military should her technology live up to her billing. And the prime contractor is General Atomics Aeronautical Systems of San Diego, California. The Avengers use a single Pratt & Whitney PW545B series engine, providing 4,800 pound-force of thrust. Performance specifications include a top speed in excess of 460 miles per hour, with an operational ceiling comparable to a military fighter at 60,000 feet. Endurance is listed at 20 hours, but this is extendable by way of an optional internal fuel tank taking up space in the bomb bay if needed. The internal fuel tank increases endurance by an additional 2 hours of flight time. The Avenger makes use of an internal bomb bay to help keep its radar signature to a minimum. She has been cleared to carry the AGM-114 Hellfire anti-tank missile system, the GBU-24 Paveway 3 laser-guided bomb, the GBU-31 JDAM or Joint Direct Attack munition turning conventional drop bombs into guided threats, and the GBU-38 small-diameter bombs designed to improve ordnance carrying capabilities of a given aircraft. Payload is limited to 3,000 pounds of internal ordnance. Number 5. Northrop Grumman X-47, also from the U.S. The X-47B is a tailless strike fighter-sized unmanned aircraft developed by Northrop Grumman as part of the U.S. Navy's Unmanned Combat Air System, or UCAS, Carrier Demonstration Program. The tailless unmanned aircraft is 38.2 feet long and has a wingspan of 62.1 feet. The shape of the aircraft is designed for stealth, or low observable relevant requirements, and is also designed to help the Navy explore the future of unmanned carrier aviation. The X-47B's weapons bay can carry 4,500 pounds of weapons. In addition, the UCAS is equipped with electro-optics, infrared, synthetic aperture radar, inversed SAR, ground moving target indicator, electronic support measures, and maritime moving target indicator sensors. The UCAS is powered by a Pratt & Whitney F-100 PW220U engine and exhaust system. The aircraft has a high subsonic speed of approximately 0.45 Mach and a range of roughly 2,100 nautical miles. The UCAS can fly to a maximum altitude of 40,000 feet. Number 4. Hongdu GJ-11 from China. Hongdu GJ-11 or Sharp Sword is a stealth unmanned combat aerial vehicle jointly designed by Shenyang Aircraft Design Institute, Shenyang Aerospace University, and Hongdu Aviation Industry Group. Manufactured by Hongdu, it descends from the AVIC 601S program, being one of the proof-of-concept design winners. The Sharp Sword is powered by a single turbofan engine and has a flying wing design with a wingspan of 14 meters, featuring an internal weapons bay and a stealthy propelling nozzle. The precise mission to which the Sharp Sword has been assigned is not yet known, but possible missions include aerial reconnaissance and eventually combat missions. Sharp Sword can carry a weapons payload of 4,400 pounds or 2 tons in its 2 internal bomb bays. Stealth capabilities of the drone could enable it to sneak deep into enemy territory and launch strikes with weapons hidden in its weapons bay on key hostile targets. Number 3. Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik-B from Russia. The Okhotnik-B is a Russian stealth heavy unmanned combat aerial vehicle being developed by Sukhoi and Russian Aircraft Corporation MiG as a 6th-generation aircraft project. The drone is based on the earlier Mikoyan Skat, designed by MiG, and encompasses some technologies of the 5th-generation Sukhoi Su-57 fighter jet. The Okhotnik's design is based on the flying wing scheme and incorporates use of composite materials and stealth coatings, making the drone low observable in flight. It has a weight of about 20 tons and a wingspan around 65 feet. The drone is powered by a single AL-31F turbofan as used on the Sukhoi Su-27 fighter aircraft. The maximum speed of the drone is reportedly 1,000 km per hour while carrying its payload internally. It is likely the Okhotnik was designed to act as a loyal wingman controlled by the Su-57, and it has 2 internal weapons bays for up to 2,000 kilograms of guided and unguided munitions. Number 2. BAE Systems Taranis from the UK. The BAE Systems Taranis, also nicknamed Raptor, is a British demonstrator program for unmanned combat aerial vehicle technology, under development primarily by the defense contractor BAE Systems Military Air and Information. The Taranis concept aircraft represents the pinnacle of UK engineering and aeronautical design. The aircraft was designed to demonstrate the UK's ability to create an unmanned air system which, under the control of a human operator, is capable of undertaking sustained surveillance, marking targets, gathering intelligence, deterring adversaries, and carrying out strikes in hostile territory. The Taranis is designed to fly intercontinental missions and will carry a variety of weapons, enabling it to attack both aerial and ground targets. It will use stealth technology, giving it a low radar profile, and it will be controlled via satellite link from anywhere on Earth. The prototype has a maximum takeoff weight of about 18,000 pounds, and is of a similar size to the BAE Hawk training jet. It has 2 internal weapons bays and is intended to incorporate full autonomy, allowing it to operate without human control for a large part of its mission. An operational derivative of the Taranis, the proposed future combat air system is expected to enter military service after 2030. And the top one is XQ-58A Valkyrie from the US. The XQ-58A Valkyrie is a low-cost, high-performance unmanned air vehicle, developed through an Air Force Research Laboratory partnership with Kratos Defense and Security Solutions Incorporated. The Valkyrie is a runway-independent, high-subsonic unmanned aerial vehicle. With its V-tail, central air intake, and trapezoidal fuselage for a stealth profile, it's part of an effort to develop combat drones that can act as escorts for F-22 and F-35 fighters, as well as a surveillance and attack platform both independently or as part of a UAV swarm. The 29-foot-long Valkyrie has a wingspan of 22 feet, a top speed of 567 knots, a service ceiling of 44,997 feet, and a range of 2,128 nautical miles. It can carry 8 weapons, including JDAMs and other small-diameter bombs. This long-range aircraft is designed for high speeds and agile maneuverability, enabling it to perform a variety of missions. It is runway independent, offering maximum operational flexibility to the warfighter. Being almost as capable as manned fighters, but cheap and easily replaceable, allows the Army to produce entire swarms of them, overwhelming any kind of enemy defense. While still in the prototype testing stage, Valkyrie is expected to be put into mass production in 2021, defining a picture of future robot warfare. Thanks for watching. Write in the comments which drones you like the most, and also click other awesome videos.